If someone were to tell me 10 years ago, being a little kid, and tell me that I was fulfilling my dream of being a college football player, plus given many opportunities through media, I'd be shocked. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. It's almost overwhelming, the opportunities I've been given. But it's also super exciting because this is just the beginning. And I just can't wait to see what's going to happen next. It was never something I really picked up on. It was something that I was raised with. Coming from a very competitive family, I was raised to, be competitive, be an athlete, do everything I possibly can to win, no matter what that was. My dad was super competitive. He was a pretty good athlete in high school. And my brother, being 7 years apart, I watched every single move of his. I won a state championship in 2015. And, it was just, I couldn't not see myself doing the same thing. And that's kind of where my love of football just picked up. We would go to the football field, backyard, or wherever, and throw the ball around, play catch, be competitive, and just have fun. I wish I could go back to those days any day of the week, back when life was more simple. It all started in Abbott, Texas. That's where I'm from, that's where I was raised. It's a small town population, just over 300 people. Everyone knows everybody. No big grocery stores or fast food places. It's not a lot to do out there other than to farm, hunt and fish, and go watch the Abbott Panthers play. There's a lot of pressure coming from the Abbott community. Abbott comes from a long line of state championships, and I can't let them down. It's a championship or bust season, no matter what sport you're playing in. I played football, basketball, baseball, and track. We had state caliber teams in each sport, and the amount of effort that we had to put in, it was insane. We went deep in almost everything. I didn't get to win it all until my very last sport. I won a state championship in baseball in 2023, and it was the best feeling in the world to finally hoist a trophy that you've been waiting a long time for, and to finally get it done on your last sport, your senior year. It was truly a blessing, and I'll never forget those memories that I had with that team. It made me think, dang, playing at Abbott was really difficult, but then I realized being a college athlete is a whole different monster. First and foremost, learning 11-man football was the hardest struggle of them all. Learning an offense that is so unique and structured. It's a whole different language that I didn't even know. And going through that, plus, just the physical abilities of these players. These dudes are monsters out there. They're college athletes for a reason. I had to adapt and bring my work ethic to a higher level. I was constantly asked what I was going to do major-wise here, and I chose communication studies. A lot to do with media stuff. I thought, how hard could that possibly be? And I was so wrong. You have to learn with so much gear, and it's so time consuming. We're in the lab on the computers all day, editing videos. Not to mention, coaches are stressing to get our work in outside of practice. You might can think of it as a negative thing for all the stuff you're doing, but I couldn't be more thankful for the opportunities I've been given. Playing football and doing a podcast and doing all these different media stuff is such a blessing. I've learned so much, and I'm growing rapidly in just the year and a half that I've been here, and I couldn't be more thankful for that. And I can't wait to see what's next for me.